Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a quick video about something I heard about. Of course, with tragic, with the passing of Carrie Fisher, of course, for part three of the new trilogy. Uh, I was just assuming that they probably say Princess Leia or Commander Leia died off screen somewhere, or maybe they'll do something real quick in the beginning of the movie where you see her real briefly from the back or something, and then you see her ship blow up or something like that. But I heard a rumor that they were thinking about maybe Meryl Streep. Now I didn't read it anywhere, but I heard somebody else kind of say that. And as far as that is concerned, I don't think they should get another actress. What I think they should do is do the same. If it's okay with her family. Now you'd have to go to her. I know Carrie Fisher. I'm trying to think. Carrie Fisher had a daughter. I think I'm not sure about her kids, but I think she has kids. She had kids. And I'm ashamed to say this, but I think she has kids. Of course, she has a sister, and it's still alive and stuff. And I think if it was okay with them for this to do this, and I guess it, but that Carrie Fisher was alive when they did the thing what they did with Rogue One, which I thought was excellent. That was really brief, but I think it was excellent. And look what they did with Peter Cushing's character in Rogue One as well. I thought that stunned me that they did it so. I mean, so come on. Look, I swear to God, if you didn't tell me that was Peter Cushing, if I didn't know that Peter Cushing had died uh, years earlier, I would say, oh my God, Peter Cushing is in Star Wars. But again, but I think if it's okay with our family, again, because I think it's disrespectful if they don't, ask the family, and I think I assume they would, if it was okay with them, to do the same thing they did. I think that they did with Peter Cushing's character, how they had I think what they did was had an actor, and they just basically CGI'd his face on that actor. And I think if they could do that same thing with Carrie Fisher, and if it's okay with the family, now, okay, that's the big caveat to me. If the family's okay with her likeness being, on the screen, because like I said, her story, I thought her story was going to be really big in the trilogy. In this third part, I think the third part would have been her movie. Like the first movie was more Han Solo. This movie, uh, the last, you know, the Last Jedi was more Luke, and I'm still mad. And I guess I don't know if I should blame J.J. Abrams for it, which I think I should, or or what's his face, Ryan Johnson. Well, I can't blame Ryan Johnson. I have to blame J.J. Abrams for not including Luke Skywalker in the first Star Wars movie. So you can have those three characters reunite on screen. And now again with Carrie Fisher gone, it's just really a shame that J.J. Abrams. I don't know. You know, I think he should. I think that was the biggest one of his biggest mistakes was not having the original trilogy have one scene together. Okay, and now unfortunately, like I said, Carrie Fisher passed on, and now you can't have that. Okay, which is ultimately like a tragedy, which he I don't know how he couldn't just have that one moment, but what's done is done. But like I said, as long as they when they do part nine, if they have her family's permission to do it, I say do the same thing they did with Peter Cushing's character in Rogue One. You just have an actress. I don't want Meryl Streep to play Princess Leia, okay, and I don't want any other actors to play Princess Leia. I would rather them do it that way because again, like I said, I thought they did an amazing job with Peter Cushing's character. And see the younger version at the end of Rogue One. I mean, you could kind of the face was kind of like doll like, but it still looked pretty good. But you could tell that one was really but it was still pretty good. So, like I said, I think they could do a good job if they take her like this from obviously as the older character, and I think they could do a really good job and just get an actress to be the basically the body, and then just do her face over the thing, and I think they could do a really good job with it with technology. I really think they could, and like I said, if the family's okay with it, then I say do it, do it that way because I think in the storyline, I think only you know, Commander Leia will be the one to ultimately stop Kylo Ren. Okay, I don't think it's going to be Rey, even though you know, they've had those two moments, but I don't think it should be Rey. I think it should be his mom. Okay, they shouldn't, at least don't have his mom get killed off by Kylo Ren, which I pray they don't do that, since they killed off, Han Solo in the first movie, and then Luke dies in the second one. The second one. Just, I don't want Carrie Fisher to die. Let her be the one to ultimately take down, Kylo Ren, and let's move on. I don't want no redemption again for Kylo Ren. I'm saying that one more time. No redemption. Okay, he killed Han Solo. So far as I'm concerned, the only way he's gonna get redeemed is he dies. Okay, that's what I know. I want him to die. Okay, that's how he gets redeemed, by dying. Okay, because he killed Han Solo. You don't come back from that, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Anyway, but thankfully, like I said, J.J. Abrams is back, so now you'll have more Finn and Rey. So I don't want to go off on a tangent. But like I said, if the family's okay with it, I would do that same, CGI body double type thing they did with uh, Peter Cushing's character in Rogue One. It looked fantastic. And if they could do that with Carrie Fisher as Commander Leia in Episode 9, and the family's okay with it, that's the big caveat. I say do it and go for it. I don't want Meryl Streep being, Commander Leia. I don't want any other actress to be Leia. Okay, I want it to be Carrie Fisher's, the CGI type of version of it. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you think of this suggestion. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know how you would kind of resolve. What you do with Commander Leia? Would you kill her off in the first opening beginning of the movie and just, I guess, move on? Or would you go for the idea if the family's okay with it? Would you allow that? Would you let that happen? Would you be interested in seeing that if the family's okay with it? Let me know. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check, excuse me, that's this channel. My main channel, Trepacer, okay? The link is in the description box. Check that out as well. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.